The brothers.
I collect old video games. You don't have anything like that, do you?
No video games.
You guys have any like Blu-rays or video game stuff like that?
Yeah, actually, I was about to get that out.
All right. What do we got here?
There we go.
Wow.
Do we need anything else from there on?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
$2 each.
But could I give you $5 for 3 of them? Would you do that?
Yeah.
For 2. Okay. You know, $5. No Man's Sky. Haze. Never heard of Haze. Not bad.
Any questions with PS2?
So I understand you have a PS2 and some games?
Well, I think
Is that something that I could look at, or?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Okay.
I don't know how many games, but there's a couple in there.
Alright, I'm gonna sit on the ground here or something. Take a look at it. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's the fat one. It's the one that I have. Yeah. I don't know. What would you want for it?
Yeah, we even know what's going to work.
Just a console for 62. Oh, and a controller. That's $70.
I would probably have to pass for 70.
Okay.
But I don't have this game. What would you want if I just took this game?
I don't know about it.
Yeah, I could do that.
We'll keep going. We're not done yet.
$25?
You get a snack, so he's gonna be okay with that. Yeah. Oh my God! Well, no wonder you always eat.
These are some things I found. I don't see any price stickers on them. Do you know if they work?
Yeah, if they're on that shelf, they all work.
What if I bought all of this too? What kind of deal could you get me?
I'd give it all to you for $35.
32? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to break you could break
This is fine,
something.
honey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What did we just watch? We just watched footage of the day that I had. Cool. How was your day? It was okay. You had a better day. We're going to talk about his day in a bit here. What you just saw at the end was the Wii and these 2 PS2s and Sanford and Son on DVD. Such a great show.
I used to love that show. I haven't seen it in years. Does it hold up?
I think it does. I don't know. So this had $29 marked on it. They used to own a store, she told me, and that's why they have all this stuff. I knocked her down to $32 for the Wii, 2 PS2 Slims, and Sanford and Son. So $32, no cords except for this. This is the only cord. But I have all of the other power cords and AV cords and controllers. I already have all that stuff, so I'm able to complete everything. And, you know, it should be a nice little, I don't know, $100 profit or something like that. This I'm keeping for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they switch dads at some point? Didn't the actor...
I don't remember that.
Am I making that up? Someone correct me on that dad situation. I don't know.
I think you're wrong. And then there was that PS2 bundle that you saw. So I don't know if you could hear him really well, but he eventually said, I said, how much do you want for this whole bundle? And he said, I don't know, how much is it worth? He pulls out his phone, he goes to eBay, and he says, $62. And then he goes, okay, how about $70 for everything? And I'm like in disbelief. Like, it was filthy. There were rat turds in the box.
Oh, dude.
The controller had been chewed on by a dog. The other controller was third party and filthy.
Dude, you're going to have your rabies shots just to touch this
Seriously. I pulled out Time Crisis 3, which price charts for about $16. I knew that it wasn't a super common game. And I just pulled it out. I said, what do you want? I said $1. So, $1. I got the most valuable item there. And he still thinks what he has is worth $70. Dude. I don't know. These games, you may have seen, $5 for these 3 games. I don't know. I don't know why I do these things. This, I don't know. I don't have it. Looks interesting.
It seems like that game was a big deal when it came out. and then it just kind of came and went quick.
Well, it came and went quick because it just felt kind of empty to a lot of people and unfinished.
Yeah.
But since it launched, they've done a lot of fixes on this game and a lot of updates. So right now, people are saying anyway that it's actually a pretty decent game. So
All right.
there's that. And then one final thing. I've never done this before, but I bought Kinect. They had a $10 sticker. They took $5 for it. I don't know. Tatted Collector keeps telling me that he gets money for these things. I never even tried. I thought they were worthless. So, I don't know. $5, I'm going to see how much I can turn it into. One final thing before we stop talking about what I had. We need to do a bonus game check on the Wii.
Bonus game!
These did not have bonus games.
I love checking for a bonus game when you're at a garage sale, really kind of discreetly.
Yeah.
Like, you're still in the middle of a transaction, and you just kind of like, yeah. Just kind of set it back down, like,
Right, Smash Melee was
Yeah.
in there.
no big deal.
No,
You
whatever.
act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
It's going to be Wii Sports.
You
It's
think
always Wii Sports.
I'm going to go with empty on this one.
Eh?
Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Wii Sega Bass Fishing.
Ouch.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Okay,
What do we
let's
say?
clear this off, and he's going to show us some much better stuff.
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
what you got?
I owe the YouTube community an apology for not getting video. I have no one to blame but myself. I was taking video every sale the entire day, and I had such a lousy day up until the end. I just got demoralized, and I didn't even care anymore. But I started finding stuff at the very end. First thing I found was just a DS Lite. There were a couple of games that I passed on. They were junk. A couple of kids were running the sale. They just had like a table in front of their front yard. And I said, how much are you asking for just the DS? It's in pretty good shape. Good screens, good hinges and all that. It's got the charger. He said $25. And I said, nah, I don't think so. And I said, I probably wouldn't pay more than $10 for this. He goes, how about we meet in the middle at $15? And I was like, no, $10's my max.
Still no.
So he was like, okay. So he went from 25 to 10 really fast. Kids are so easy to negotiate with.
Yeah.
I know this sounds like a like a terrible thing to say. Man, and when I say kid, I mean, I don't know, 12 years old, you know. There was my first find. It was a DS Lite.
DS Lite, $10.
$10.
I spy GBASP power cord.
Nope. You spy a GBASP / first gen DS. Use the same power
I
cord.
forgot about
I
that.
know. So, no footage. I apologize. I had such a lousy morning. I just didn't care anymore. This stuff was all sitting out at 1:30 in the afternoon. Usually you have to ask for this kind of stuff. I got two DS systems. I've never owned one of these before. I never see these at yard sales. I don't know why. They're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I got the case for that. Mario Kart 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a bonus game. Right?
It's not a bonus.
Yeah,
game.
okay.
Okay.
So, there were some games with it. They had a bunch of, like, Xbox and PlayStation 2 stuff. I grabbed Final Fantasy 7. The case on this is kind of broken,
Ugh.
but the discs are really good. The manual's in there, so that's pretty cool.
I have an extra case for that game you can have to make that better.
Perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
Brothers helping each other out.
That's right. Always save that stuff. It'll come back to help you
Yeah.
eventually.
I got a whole pile of stuff.
I got
I've saved like
boxes and
that.
boxes and stuff.
I know. Battery covers and chargers and all kinds of crap. Omega Boost. I don't know. 2 copies of Wii Sports, because 2's better than 1.
It's one of the fastest selling items on eBay.
Paper
Wii
Mario,
Sports.
Sticker Shock, Sticker Star, something or other. Mario Kart 7. A couple of PlayStation 2 games. Kessen 2. And then I started asking about other stuff, and he said he had 1 Super Nintendo game. And I said,
You're like, ooh.
And I said, well, what is it? And he goes, it's Mario. And immediately, like, it's amazing how fast your brain works. I'm going Mario World, Mario Kart, Mario RPG. I'm just getting,
Sure.
you know, I'm escalating this, right? And he goes, Mario is missing. Okay. Anyway, he went and got it. It's nothing to write home about. I think it's like $10.
You know, I've never even played it. I don't even know what it is, honestly.
I think it was like an educational game back in an era
It's like a
when
point and click game. I don't know.
I put all this stuff together, including the two DS,
Two DS.
two DSs. That's hard to say. And I said, "How about $20 for all of it?" He said, "Okay."
Jeez. Could do worse.
I mean, each 2DS is probably, I don't know, $40, $50.
I was gonna say,
don't know.
yeah, at least 30 or 40. Yeah.
So did pretty well with this phone.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that.
Okay, what do we got here?
Again, end of the day, I have no video. I'm sorry. This stuff was sitting out. The guy wanted $60 for this bundle here, which is a first-gen DS. Don't see those very often. It plays Game Boy Advance games, which is pretty cool. And I got some Game Boy Advance games here. There's Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. And then that classic series, Super Mario Brothers. Remember these?
Oh, yeah.
They were really cool looking,
yeah.
like the retro art on the box. And then Mario Advance 2. 2 copies of Mario 64 DS.
All right.
Metroid Prime Hunters, Nintendogs, The Herbs, Sims in the City, Asphalt, Urban something.
You need a magnifying glass to read some of these
I know,
things.
some of the fonts on. I'm getting old here. Come on, start printing in bigger
That's
font,
like-
Nintendo. Sprung, and a Mario Kart DS. So he had 60 on that bundle there, and then he had another 20, I think, on just another DS Lite, a white DS Lite, which I'd just gotten one
That's
of those at
a
another
DSi.
What did I say?
You said DS Lite.
Oh,
The
yeah, it's a DSi.
the front
Okay.
camera tells you it's a
Yeah,
DSi.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Which
missing-
doesn't play Game Boy Advance games.
No.
It's so stupid.
No.
Oh, it's a bonus
It's a
game?
bonus game.
All right.
ATV Quad Frenzy. Whatever. Anyway, he had 20 on this, and then I looked through his DVD collection, and I don't have him here. There were too many to bring over here, but I got a big bundle of nice DVDs. I got Stranger Things, seasons 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, which is an awesome show.
Everybody should watch that show.
Everybody should watch Stranger Things. A bunch of other TV shows I've never even heard of. This is why I didn't bring them. They're not that interesting, but they're pretty valuable. And so I paid $100 for everything. For all the DS, both DS systems, all the games, and all the DVDs. I'll make all my money back and then some just with the DVDs.
Nice.
So,
Look at the condition of this. Did you look at this?
I know.
It looks brand new.
it's really good. Good
Wow.
hinges, good screen.
Really, really good. How's the DSi?
It's good, yeah. I mean, there's some smudges and stuff, but like that'll
Yeah,
come
they
off.
all got smudges.
Yeah, the screen's good. It is missing the stylus, but I have extra styluses. Styluses?
Styli.
Styli?
Yeah, it's Styli. All right. What's next?
Next is a Craigslist find. Craigslist. I hate Craigslist so much because everybody, what they do when they price things is they look everything up on eBay and then they add another 25%.
Yep.
I get so frustrated. Anyway, this guy wanted $125 for all this stuff. It sat there a couple days and I noticed it was still there. I asked him if he would take $100 for just the games. I didn't really care too much about the... It's one of these clone consoles. He said he would take $100 for everything. So, paid $100. I got the clone console, which is probably worth about $30. And by the way, I tested this out. It is really good. Every game starts up instantly. Wow. I mean, it's really, really good. Believe it or not, this is the cream of the crop. Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition. It price charts at about $50 by itself. So I don't know. It must be an uncommon game. I don't know. I never played any Tecmo Bowl except for the very first one. I mean, we all played.
Everybody played Tecmo Bowl.
We had it for NES and Game Boy, and it was just. I mean, come on. Ready, down, hut.
I played Tecmo Bowl on Game Boy in high school more than I did anything else in high school.
Yeah. I'll just go through them real quick.
We
got a Zelda. One of the best games of all time. The first Tecmo Super Bowl. Star Fox. Super Return of the Jedi.
Game is impossible.
F-Zero. Super Punch-Out. I already have this. This might be an upgrade for me. It's in really good condition.
Nice. That's a popular game. People really like that.
Wing Commander. Is this the one with Mark Hamill?
I think that's the PC version.
What am I thinking? PC version?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tecmo Super Bowl 3. So they had the entire trilogy of Tecmo Super Bowl.
So the third one is less valuable than the second one.
Yeah.
It's not a Mega Man 6 situation.
I wish.
Okay.
Super Mario World.
Of course.
Contra 3, the Alien Wars. I love this game so much.
We always talk about how much we love
It's
it every
my
time we find it.
favorite Contra game.
Yeah.
I'm keeping this for sure. I used to have it. I don't anymore. Now I do.
Keep it.
Super Empire Strikes Back.
Impossible again.
Spider-Man, Venom, Maximum Carnage. It's a strange red cart. It's an LJN game, but it actually price charts at about $20.
Oh
So,
wow. I would not have thought that.
I know. LJN is notorious for making really, really sucky games.
Yes.
Last but not least, Tetris Attack. Few upgrades. I'm keeping 1 or 2, and selling the rest will pay for the whole bundle, probably, and then some. So
Awesome.
pretty happy about that. So I'm really sorry for not getting video. I'll make it up to you next week. I'm just really disappointed in myself. You know,
We all are.
I don't even know where to begin. Can I take this back to Walmart and film myself? Is that going to work?
I think people would like to see that. So thanks for watching. Our channel has actually grown a lot lately. We've had a couple of people help us out a little bit.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Really appreciate that. If you watch Chase After the Right Price, he did a shout out on his channel recently, just talking about how much he liked our channel. I didn't ask him to do this, so it was really, really nice of him to do that.
Yeah.
And if you don't watch Chase After the Right Price, you should be watching his channel. I don't think I've learned more from any channel than I have from his channel on not just video games, but he could look at anything on the planet and he knows if it has value. You will learn a lot from this guy.
Yeah. We're huge fans of him.
He is a pro. So that was awesome. And then we collaborated with Green Bean a few weeks ago. I'm sure you subscribed to Green Bean. So that was awesome. And as a result, I don't know, our channel's growing quite a bit. So
Blowing up, man.
Really
We're
happy
becoming
about it.
Worldwide celebrities.
Name twins that are more popular. I don't know.
Go. Mary Kate and Ashley.
Actually, they got kind of skeleton
Don't
looking.
they kind of
Yeah.
heroin addict
Yeah.
looking? Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.